It is back to school season, and there is a focus on safety in school zones. Local 4 News is holding city officials responsible. That is tonight's top story. An average of 131 Americans die each year in school transportation-related crashes. That's according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. In January, a close encounter happened outside of John Deere Middle School. Neighbors rallied for safer intersections in that area, and with school beginning again, Local 4 News went back to the scene to see what has changed. Local 4's Tahira Rahman joins us now in our newsroom with what we found. Tahira?
Tiffany, it's been more than 6 months since that accident, but the impact is still being felt. I went back to the intersection with a mother and her daughter who witnessed the scene. They were relieved to see new crosswalks, and they hope to see the last step completed before school starts next week.
Extremely scared in the moment and worried about what would happen.
14-year-old Elora Tapia still remembers helping a fellow student hit by a car in January. Shortly after, she pleaded with city council members to improve safety near John Deere Middle School.
I am begging you to do something about this.
With classes starting back up in about a week, we went back to see if council members made good on that promise. Crosswalks have been painted at 12th Street and 21st Avenue.
Not only are there now crosswalks on all 4 corners of this intersection, but these yellow lines also indicate a buffer zone. Cars are no longer allowed to park this far so that crossing guards, pedestrians, and students have a better view of oncoming traffic.
I love that. That's fabulous.
And now, city officials are asking for the public's help in the last step of crosswalk safety: more crossing guards.
These kids aren't old enough to cross this street as fast as these cars come down it. If the cars actually went the speed limit, it wouldn't be a problem, but they don't.
Bob Vogelbaugh has been helping about 100 students a day for the last 8 years at Seton Catholic School.
I don't care if it was just 10 students. That's 10 students that you are protecting.
And although it's a paid position, he says keeping those kids safe is priceless.
It was just a good feeling.
The Tapias are glad they spoke up for safety 7 months ago.
Kids are safer now. My brother's safer now when he crosses the street.
And they hope the community will come together to fill this need too.
If you have an hour of your morning and an hour of your afternoon that you do nothing with, you can get paid to cross children and make sure that they get home safely in one piece to their parents.
Now, a Moline city official tells me they have 20 posts for crossing guards. She says they're looking for at least 3 more this school year, plus as many alternates as possible to fill in as necessary. In the newsroom, Tahira Rahman, Local 4 News.
Tahira, thank you. And here's what city officials are looking for in a crossing guard. They say they need people who can be dependable no matter what the weather is like outside. They also say it helps if you have a background working with children. Crossing guards get paid $10 per shift. And for a link to the application, just head over to our website, ourquadcities.com.